Hello. You are watching the Central Campus News broadcast with your co-hosts, Olivia Keller, and your other co-host, Demetrius Stavros. Together they form the Central Campus News team. I am their narrator, Dan Maroney.
Central Campus. Today is March 2nd, and I'm Olivia Keller.
And I'm Demetrius Stavros.
And here are your daily announcements.
Today's lunch is chicken bites, loaded mashed potatoes, breadstick, no-bake cookie, fruit and veggie bar, and milk.
Students who are interested in playing Minot High School Fast Pitch are notified of the mandatory meeting for players and parents on Monday, March 2nd at 7:30 p.m. in the Magic City Campus Commons. Open hitting and open pitching follow the meeting. Interested students who can't attend the meeting are asked to contact Coach Cedarstrom. Tryouts begin on Monday, March 21st.
Sophomores who are interested in registering for the ACT Aspire test that is being administered on April 13th should pick up forms in the counseling office. The cost is $25.
Find out if your chosen career is the one you want to pursue after graduation. Spend your summer as an intern on a worksite applying the knowledge, skills, and experiences related to what you have learned in high school. See your counselor to apply. The deadline is April 1st.
Students who are interested in participating in girls soccer this spring are asked to attend an informational meeting today at 3:30 in Magic City campus in the Muscle Pump room.
There's a brief but important meeting for the French Club members tomorrow, Thursday at 3 o'clock in room 225 to discuss upcoming events.
The Science Olympiad Maroon team is meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Barsted's room. Plan to get together with your partners to work on events. All team members must be present.
FCCLA members who want to attend State FCCLA must come to the fax department today after school to see Miss Borseth. Members who don't talk with Miss Borseth today cannot attend State.
Happy birthday today to Mrs. Julie Roke, Hunter Danielson, Matthew Heil, and Samantha McLeod.
And those are your Central Campus announcements. Have a great day, and 18 more days until spring. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss, and stay tuned for the Harbor video.
Hi, my name is Jen Aragon. I'm 30 and I've worked in the fitness industry for about 6 years now. I think we've all dealt with body image issues, whether you're male, female, young, old. We never grow out of it. I had my son about 6 years ago, and I put on more weight after I delivered. I just kept eating a bunch of crap food, a bunch of junk food, and I hit over 200 pounds. There was a time I was walking up the stairs in my house and I felt like I was having a heart attack. I was blacking out. I was getting numb on one side, and at that time I was only 25. And I remember thinking, I'm too young to be feeling like this. I'm too young to die. So from that moment on, I knew I wanted to make a change. That next morning I was out walking. That's all I could do is walk. Walking eventually turned to jogging. Jogging turned to running. And within 10 months, 11 months, I was running 5-6 miles a day. I decided to make that change. It wasn't easy, but I decided to do it. Sometimes we have to make decisions that aren't easy, that take discipline, that take commitment, that take hard work, but only we can make the decisions for ourselves. So after about 10 or 11 months of running, I had lost a ton of weight and decided I wanted to build some strength. I wanted to build some muscle. But like a lot of you guys, I hate the gym. I hate the smell of the gym. I hate the look of the gym. And back then I wasn't too fond of the people in the gym either. I just didn't want to go. So I went to the local store. I bought some weights. I bought some workout DVDs. I bought a big ball and I started doing weights in my living room. So a couple months later, a gym opens about 2 minutes, 3 minutes walking distance from my house. And my husband talks me into getting a membership. Start going and people ask me, oh, are you competing? Are you a fitness model? And I said, no, I'll never do that. I'll never be in that industry. I just work out to be healthy. So I end up meeting an IFBB pro bikini competitor and she talks me into doing one competition. So I think, what the heck, I was so heavy and I lost all this weight. This will solidify my transition. I'll do one competition. So one competition turns into 2 competitions, turns into 3. It became a lifestyle for me, and I no longer worked out and ate to be healthy. I worked out and I ate to look a certain way. And if I wasn't looking a certain way, then I wasn't happy. And I found myself still unhappy the way I was when I was overweight. Nothing had changed. I still didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I still didn't like my reflection. Maybe you're going through that. Maybe you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see. Maybe you're overweight and you hate it. Maybe you're thin and you hate it. Maybe you are in great shape and still there's something about you that you can't stand. I've been there where I've been in the best shape of my life and I'm standing in front of a mirror and I still have to turn my face. Over the next couple years, I really learned that being healthy emotionally and mentally and solically was more important than even just being healthy physically. If you're not healthy in every area of your life, you're not going to be healthy or you're not going to be happy physically. You'll never like what you see until you like how you feel about you, until you love you. I want to ask you guys to do something. Take out your cell phones, go on Instagram, and start unfollowing people who don't do anything for you, that don't do anything for your life. Unfollow the people that you idolize, that you just look at, you don't even care what they write. You just look at their pictures and you idolize them for what they look like. Be confident and be beautiful in who you are. What's one thing that you love about you? There has to be one thing that you think you're awesome at. It doesn't have to be anything physical. You could be good at art or music or sports or anything. What is one thing that you love about you? And you focus on that one thing until you're amazing at it. And with that, you'll start loving yourself for who you are on the inside and on the outside.